Okay, so we'll do part 1 of assignment 3. Assignment 3 being a multi-component part project, and it is a soap holder or a soap dish. So part 1, you can see that in the top left hand corner, it has a square based extrusion which then is rounded, and there are a number of different holes, square holes, round holes and so on. So there's a number of different bits and pieces. So we'll click on File, New, Part, OK. And we're going to create a sketch on the front plane. So left click on front plane. On the 4 pop-up menus that appear, we're going to select Sketch, the one severely to the left. And then we're going to go to the center rectangle command. And we're going to draw the center rectangle somewhere around there. Okay. Accept that rectangle. My dimensions are in the wrong what you call it, so let's fix that. But that won't affect us. Okay, so now I'm going to smart dimension that rectangle. I'm going to type in 50. It's a square, so it's 50 by 50. So we're going to dimension the horizontal dimension by 50 and the vertical dimension by 50. Then I'm going to extrude that. So I'm going to go to Features, Extrude a Boss Base, and I'm going to extrude that by 12 millimeters. Let's look at the green tick. So that's the first part. Okay. Now the next thing is I'm going to then go and I'm going to put on the what you call it, there's a square hole there that's 6 mil inside into it. So I'm going to left click on the front surface. On the pop-up menu that we appear now, there's a number of different extra options because we can edit the first sketch up here, or we can sketch on that surface down here. So I'm going to select create a sketch on that surface, and I'm going to go again to center rectangle. I'm going to draw a rectangle again on the inside of the square. I'm going to select smart dimension. I'm going to dimension it now 38 millimeters. So 38, and it's by 38. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Features. I'm going to go to Extruded Cut, and I'm going to cut in a distance of 6 millimeters. You can see that in the drawing there. On the end elevation, it says 6 millimeters. There is my thing. Okay. Right. So that's that. That's where we're starting now. Okay. The next thing I need to do is I need to go around here and turn it around. So hold down my middle mouse button and use the rotate function. Turn around and left click on the back surface. Again, create a sketch. This time go to circle. Center as the origin. Click. Move it out and click again. And this is going to be 32 millimeters in size. So diameter is 32 millimeters. I'm then going to go to Features, Extrude a Boss Base, and I'm going to extrude that out by a distance which it says there, which is 22 millimeters. So I'm going to change D1 to 22 millimeters and click on the green tick. And that's the rough outline there now. Now all we need to do is finish off putting in these holes. Okay? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. Okay? 4 circular holes. And the best way to do that is just pick a side and just start drilling your way through. So I'm going to pick this side here, and I'm going to create a sketch, and I'm going to go and create a circle. The circle that I'm going to create is going to be 22 millimeters in diameter. And then I'm going to go to Features, Extruded Cut, and I'm going to cut through that by a further 6 millimeters. Then we have on the back side, let's go back here, click on the back surface, create a sketch, and this time I'm going to draw a circle which is diameter 14. Yeah, no water shot, please. Okay. So, diameter 14. Let's smart dimension that. Type in 14, 1, 4. Okay. And then I'm going to go to Features, Extruded Cut, and I'm going to cut in by 12 millimeters. And then the last one then is we have to just finish off the last bit. So we can see there on the drawing that it's an M6 screw on part number 3 that goes through this. So it's going to be a 6 millimeter hole. So I'm going to click on the inside surface. Going to click on the inside surface, click on Sketch. Then going to go up to the circle. Draw a circle, diameter 6. And Features, Extruded Cut. And this time, instead of changing it to whatever dimension, I'm just going to change the end conditions. So instead of blind, I'm going to select through all. That basically means that we'll just go the whole way through, so I don't know what size it is. That's that shape there. The last thing we have to do is we have to go in here and we have to put a fillet or a chamfer. Chamfer, we put in a fillet before. The chamfer is a flat surface. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to change this angle to being 60 degrees. And I'm going to change this size here to being, 3 millimeters. Okay, I'm just going to click on the inside edge here, which should give me shape, an overall shape of what it looks like. And that's pretty much what I'm looking to do there. Okay, it doesn't say 3, I'm going to just guess. It might move back to 2. 2 might look better. It just looks better. Look at the drawing, 2 looks better. So change that to the edge. Give yourself a full preview. You can see there, no previews where it started. Full preview gives you an idea what it looked like. And then change D1 to being 2 millimeters and the angle to being 60. And that there is component number 1. Now, the wall mount, we're told that it's chrome steel. So we're going to change the material of this now, the last thing we do. So up here in the feature manager tree, down about halfway down you'll see material. Right click, go and edit material. Now, if we just click on the wee arrow to shorten up so you can see them all. We have steels, irons, aluminium alloys, copper alloys, titanium alloys, zinc alloys, other alloys, plastics, carbon fibre, silicons, rubbers, woods, all the different bits. So we're looking for a steel and we're looking for a chrome steel or a stainless steel. Stainless steel for the bathroom will probably be around. So click on the applied just going to click stainless, click apply and close. You see there the change has happened. It's actually after changing the colour of the material. So if I was to go in there now and put in the rear view graphics, you'd see that it would look absolutely class in terms of it looks like stainless steel. I'm taking off the rear view graphics just to make my computer run better. But then don't forget to go File, Save As, and we'll save the part as Assignment 3, Part 1. And click on Save. That's how we do that.